the drill. Just simply start by saying, spell your name and giving your title.
Alrighty, Janae, Jonee Lewis, LEWIS, Public Information Officer, Tampa Police Department.
All right, just tell us a little bit about what you can of the situation over there.
All right, so here's what we know at this point. Around 4:40 this morning, we received a 911 call about a shooting that happened here in the parking lot behind me on McKinley and Fowler. What we have learned, and again, this is all very early in the investigation, is that 2 cars were shot at. 4 people were shot in total as a result of this. 3 of them were transported to hospitals, and 1 was pronounced deceased here on the scene. So we are working to learn what led up to the shooting, motive. You can see behind me a lot of officers are here. They are talking with witnesses. They are looking for video as it pertains to this shooting. As far as the people that are at local hospitals, we are working to get an update on their condition. It seems like they will survive their injuries, but again, that's very early in the investigation. Those are really the details that I have at this point as we're unfolding and getting updates. I'll take a couple of questions for what I can't say.
Julie, were these guests at the hotel, do you know, that were staying here with some kind of beef or rivalry?
At this point, it's part of the investigation, but it seems that they might have been coming here to the hotel to get a room.
And can you say anything about the guests that were staying in the hotel? Did they have to be evacuated, or were they told to stay in place after the incident this morning?
Part of the investigation, I don't think so, because of what time it happened. At this point, guests are waking up and we're updating them and we are assisting them with anything that they need assistance with at this time. But it didn't happen inside the hotel. It was in the parking lot.
And so, do you know how many suspects there were? How many people had guns?
Part of the investigation, we're hoping to be able to figure that part out, as well as get a description of the suspects so that we can get that information out to you. But I can tell you that there are cameras here, and our officers are working to view all of the cameras and talk with people, who might have seen anything or heard anything. And I think that's the biggest thing at this point. We always say it, but in cases like this, it really does make the difference. If you saw something, if you heard something, any little detail can help us figure out what happened here this morning.
Should the people in this hotel or around this area feel at risk in any way?
Well, officers are here specifically to assist them, walk them to their cars, talk to them about what happened and any concerns. So we're definitely working on that part separate from the active investigation that's going on. I know it can be concerning to, be a guest and wake up and see crime scene tape, but we have it isolated to this parking lot area as far as the investigation, and we'll do whatever is necessary to make sure that guests are updated, informed, and feel safe.
And are they allowed to go into their hotel rooms?
Yes, police are escorting them in and out and just assisting them.
Y'all got anything else?
No.
All right. Keep you updated.
All right,
Thank you all.
today.
That was a good.